Hello, hello. I am out for another beautiful walk, and I wanted to share some things that I've been noticing lately from where I'm at and what I'm experiencing. Lately, I feel like I've really been noticing this pull, this tug at getting more in touch with my feminine energy, or getting more in touch with feminine energy as a whole. And it's interesting because when I was an adult, I remember when I was younger, I was way more in tune with my feminine energy. I was very creative, and I was kind of more in that world. And I think as I grew older, I was in the corporate world and like business, and I was very much into making a living. And what I noticed was that in that world, it's very analytical and very masculine world. And I was very proficient at it, very good at it. And I think I've kind of mastered it. But I got to a point, and this is very, like the last few years, I've really been struggling with this because I've been trying to find other avenues to get more in touch with the feminine side. And I don't even think I was really aware of it. I feel like now I'm very aware that that's the pull I'm feeling, that I'm wanting to get more in touch with this feminine energy. And when I talk about masculine and feminine energy, I don't really mean that whether being male or female. It's more about what the energy expresses. Female energy is based off of intuition, empathy, creativity, nurturing, those kind of things. Whereas masculine is more logical, intellectual, analytical, and very much about expression in a lot of ways. And so it's, I don't know if forceful is the way to explain it, but it's much more decisive, whereas feminine energy is much more kind of in the flow. And so you need both to have balance. You need both in this human existence to, look at that sun. You need both to have balance. However, because I've been so much more dominated in my world, and I think this whole world, especially our society, has been very much more in the masculine energy, and it's become overly too much. So when it doesn't matter what you have, it doesn't matter if it's male, female, yin yang, whatever it is, if there's too much of one thing, it wants to autocorrect and balance itself. That's the nature. That's our nature. That's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to stay in balance. And if you have too much of one or the other, then you basically, need to autocorrect. And I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, if you're feeling this desire and need to tap into this feminine energy and, what that means for you. I'd love to hear your comments on that. But it just seems like our world has gone pretty extreme to the masculine side. And look at what's happening right now in our world. It seems like things are collapsing. Things are not working anymore. So when that happens, it's, it starts to want to autocorrect. And so for me, I'm going to start tapping into more of that feminine energy. I don't know exactly what that means yet. Meditating is always a great way to get in tune with what you need, and asking God, the universe, the higher source, what it is you need, tapping into that as well. So love to hear back from you, what you think of this, what you think of feminine and masculine energy, and if you're seeing this pull yourself. And let me know. Love to hear it. Man, the sun is just gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? Wishing you an amazing day, and remember, you matter, you are amazing, and follow your gut, follow your intuition, follow what's coming to you. Where are you being pulled to right now? Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.